Hi everybody, Robert here. We're going to look at keynotes. I know I promised this video, so we're going to have a brief look at this. So first of all, let's go in and open a couple of files that we want to practice on this on. I'm going to use one of our projects that we've been working on at work all week. So let's just open a good clean one. Let's open this one in the background. Okay, and we're gonna do a little cheating here. Let's go open up our let's open our architectural models. I'm gonna try to do a bit of things here. So let me see where's mine. I don't know where yours are, but geez, sorry folks. Let me find this thing. I think I got it there. Yep, my architectural model. Okay, I don't know where it is. Jeez. I'm going to open these two files in the background. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a new family. And this family will be specifically for creating keynotes. Damn, this thing opened up. So I'm sitting up here on my poor little laptop with three files open. So there's my architectural one. I'll just put that in consistent colors. And I want to tile this, but this one is the one I'm really interested in for now. I might not even have that open. But anyway, this is what we want to do. We want to go to File. We want to open a new family. And this family be going to Annotations. And this will be a generic annotation family. I'm going to open that. Gosh. Okay, so now we'll delete the red tag here. And then we'll go use our Create tab line tool, and we'll make a circle right here in the center. I'll say I'll make this about, geez, don't really matter for now. I'm just showing you how to do this. We're gonna make these for our templates. Wow, is that small? Come on, Robert. Let's just do 1/4, and so we can have a 1/2 inch. There. Didn't realize that was that big. Okay. So now we have our circle in there. Now, the next thing we want to do is we want to add 4 parameters. Okay? So what we want to do now is go into our Create tab and go to New Parameter. Okay? So now here, we want to say, uh, so we want to go with instance. This is going to be an instance parameter. Okay? So we'll call this parameter note number. Okay? It'll be an instance parameter, and we will group this under text. Okay. Now let's go okay here, and let's repeat the same thing under here. We'll call this one note text. Note text. This will be under text as well. New the instance. We'll go OK. So we'll do another one. Parameter. Excuse me. So this one we'll call it. Let me see. Let me make sure we get this right here. Yes. This one will be our view type parameter. And this will be an instance parameter. This will also be text. We'll say OK. Now we'll create another parameter here. And this will be, we'll call this text visibility. Okay. Now this particular parameter will use the yes/no setting, and we'll group this under visibility for this one. And we'll say OK. Okay, so we have all our parameters set. Now we need to create a label here. So let's go into Create tab and select Label. And then we'll click in the middle of this bubble and select Node Number, and then add this parameter here. So when we'll take that parameter, we'll take the value, we use as an example value of X for right now. Click OK. Now we can edit this text size. So it'll fit inside the bubble. Let's just go with 1/8 of an inch here. Just for the heck of it. It don't matter what you use. We'll come up with something when we get more of these done in practice. We'll go with 1/8 here. Yep. We'll say apply. And we can make this bold too if we like. Yeah, let's make it bold. Apply. Okay. Now, and then we want to adjust this like so. Now, we can copy this label here to create another one. So let's just copy this and drag this guy out to select here. Okay. Now, let's go and do some editing here. So let's go vertical align to center, middle, that's good. And horizontal align, let's go to the left. Okay. Now, this one, let's not make this one bold. Let's make this one regular, not bold. Okay. Now, let's move on. Let's adjust this one out to about here. And click on Edit Label. Now, we want to replace this one with our no text. Okay? We'll say okay. There's our label. All right. So now for the text, let's go in and add a visibility parameter to this text. So we'll just grab that guy there and just say okay. Okay, we created this earlier, so we got okay there, and it's done. The filing is now complete. Now we can save this and load it into our project. So let's go here and let's just say file. I'll do a save as Emily, and I'll call this geez, uh, I'm going to put this on my desktop again. Well, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to put it with the Unistruct stuff. No, I'm going to put it here. Just put it on the desktop. So we'll call this, hang on, I'm going to cancel that. And I'm going to put it somewhere I know I can find it. I'm going to just say, because I might use this. So let's do a file, save as, family. We'll put it here, and we'll call this, I don't know, note bubble. And I'll say okay. And then we'll take our options thing here, always, and drop that down to 1. And we'll say okay. And so that's saved. Now, what I want to do here is I want to load this into my project. So for a simple one, let's load this guy into our, let's go into our Unistruct one. Okay, now we go to the Annotate tab and select Symbol, and we'll place this right here. Okay? Then once we have it in here, we can select it, and we can add a leader line to it. So we have our leader. Okay. And what we can also do is we can go here and we'll give it an arrowhead. And let's stick with in fact, we might want to change all of our arrowheads to the 20° to make it a little thinner. And we'll say okay. And then we'll go and we can basically just select this, I don't know, this is the P1000HS. So we can take this guy here and let's just adjust this. Now, what we can do is grab this value and we can call this A, or let's say 1. And then we can change this, say, we can call this value here, let's call it P, what's this, the P1000. Now we can do a lot of things with these guys once we get them all set. So that's a P1000HS. Okay, now what we can do is we can copy this. So I'll copy this one here. And I'll name this one number 2. Oops, well, number 2. And we can call this, let's say, 1/4 inch. 1/4 inch hole. We'll say okay there. Now, so what we had an option of doing here is we can go here and we can place these keynotes all through this project, and just briefly showing you now. Uh, this is not a good example, but I'll show you what we want to do with our sheets. Okay, so basically we have our keynotes here. We can copy these guys around. We can copy all these holes here. That'll be our two. And then what's really neat, we can schedule this guy. So we can basically take this and go into our view, and we go to schedules, and we'll go to no block. We'll say okay. And here are our fields. So we can add our note number here, our text visibility. We can go okay. And there's our, well, we don't want to do text visibility. I'm sorry. Let's go back here. Let's see. Note block. Okay. We want to go note text, note number. And we can take this up and go okay. So what happens is we can schedule this little guy here right into our project. So let's go and grab our schedule that we created. This is number 2, and we can place it right there. So this is a good little example of how you create these. These things are really nice, man, once we get them together here. And you can also go here and say, for instance, we want to change this. Well, I didn't want to change it to that, but see what happened? The note also changes, but we want to change this back to P1000 HS. And it'll change in the schedule as well. So that's one of the ways we can use these now. We can expand farther, and you know all the things we can do with schedules we learned. So let's go and look at our other drawing. Let's go in our architectural file, and let's go back into that family, and let's load this guy into this. I'll tell you what, let's just create this family and work with it, and we'll do a part 2 to this thing. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you have any comments or any concerns or any suggestions, please place a note in the comment section. Thanks again for watching, and if you like this video, like me and subscribe. Bye.